Okay, welcome back. This tutorial is on finding out how to use your rulers and create guidelines. So, here's what we're going to do. If you don't have your rulers showing, you find them under View. So you'll find View, Rulers, and you'll see there's a nice shortcut there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that actually so you guys see that pop up on the screen. Okay, here are my rulers. Now if you want to change the how these rulers are measuring, like right now they're in inches, I can control click or right click and you can change it from pixels to inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, picas, or percent. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it on inches, but please try to do that yourself so you become familiar with this. Okay, the other thing you can do with rulers is you can drag out guidelines. Okay, so here we go. All you need to do is go into the ruler area, see when my cursor is kind of a regular pointer cursor, and just click and hold that mouse down and drag. And you'll see a series of blue lines come down into your area. These are very important as designers, and you can see I could do that from left to right too. Okay, these are important because as designers, oftentimes you want to sort of design where content will go in a logical way because you're setting up sort of a hierarchy that you want people to see information in. Okay, so I didn't set this up very specifically for any purpose, but perhaps you want a block of text somewhere, you want an image somewhere, and you know how you want to emphasize one over the other. This is very general, but we'll learn how to do that better later. Okay, and you can drag out as many guidelines as you want. You can get as specific as you want with these. Also in View, you'll see that you can have Snap on or Snap to. And when Snap is on, automatically when you drag images or you try to make selections, they will snap to your guides when that is checked. Okay, you can also lock your guides so they don't move, or you can clear them like this. I'll go ahead and drag a few out. If you need to move them, let's say I didn't get it quite to where I wanted it, you can use your Move tool up here. The shortcut is V. Okay, and I can just hover over it and move it. Now if I already had an object on the blank canvas here, let me go ahead and clear these guides. So I'm just going to make something. This is just a shape. Okay, if I have that already, typically if I go to drag a guide, you'll see as I get near that shape, it wants to snap to it. Okay, so you will notice that probably too. You can prevent it from snapping by taking Snap off. Right, so now if here I'll press B again. If I move this, it's not snapping to the edge or anything like that. Okay, and similarly, okay, I'll put Snap back on. If I already have a guide on and I make an object and I get kind of close to it, did you see how that snaps to it? Okay, so it helps organize your space, and later when we're doing more complex designs, you'll see how helpful these guides can be. The other thing to think about is these do not print, okay? They're just there for you as the designer to see where you're putting imagery. If you were to email the image, it won't show the guidelines. So they're just there for you to help organize the space.